Welcome back to North Celebrity Sweets. I'm Ethan, and if you saw the title of this video, today we're making a Doja Cat inspired watermelon cookie. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't even know who Doja Cat was. A few friends actually just said her name and introduced her to me. And then just recently I saw her video Juicy on trending, and she's basically like dressed up as a watermelon. Kind of. Now technically it's still summer, and all summer long I've wanted to make these watermelon cookies. So today we are going to be making these treats though themed towards Doja Cat. I'm going to do my best at knowing Doja Cat. What's a Doja Cat fan called? Okay, I'll be a casual fan. But yeah, let's get moving. See, I got it. I'm good. I should also mention this is perfect because Doja Cat has a song called Cookie Jar, and we're making cookies. So we're gonna begin this recipe though with cookie dough. This is my go-to sugar cookie recipe. I'll put it up here and in the description below if you'd like to make this recipe too. I actually doubled the batch for this recipe and I've dyed it a bunch of colors. When coloring cookie dough, I like to just go to town on the colors, especially red, because like it's hard to get a red color. Now the form of cookie we're making today is basically like a log cookie. So I'll just cut slices out and we'll start with the inside of the watermelon, the red part of the watermelon. It's also always good to have a little bit of flour on standby, just so I can like roll it in this. This is just really fun now. Once you have a log of cookie dough, I'm going to switch off to our next color, which if you guessed white, you'd be correct. We're kind of making this watermelon from the inside out. No. I was going to say how a watermelon's made, but they have the outside. Okay. Again, flouring my surface and then rolling this one out about 1/2 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch thick. I've rolled out our white, really tan, but it's fine. It's fine. Just like my shirt has flour on it, it's fine. Pretty thin. This is almost closer to the 1/4 of an inch. And now we can kind of start forming this watermelon. So the thing with these rolled cookies is you want the cookie dough to stick to each other. So what I've got over here is just an egg yolk. This is just an egg wash. Very simple. And I'm just going to brush it onto the cookie dough that we rolled out. Roll with us. Stop. Alright, now for the fun part, taking our red log and just carefully just start rolling this. Roll it up. Yeah. Now if you see this here, there's like this, I don't know what you call this, just extra. I'm just gonna cut it off and we can bake this or do whatever you want with that. And then I'll just give this another roll as well. Don't worry about the ends right now. They're not the most pretty things, not the most beautiful things, but we'll deal with those in a little bit. Again, set our dough log off to the side, chilling. Yeah, doing its thing. But right now we want to work on the outside, the skin, because our cookie now has a juicy inside, the watermelon meat. And then there's that, I don't even know what the outside, the white part of the watermelon is called. And now we need the outside, kind of like the rind of the watermelon. And to do that, more cookie dough, of course. This time though, I've divided it into two. We've got some lime green and some dark green here. Because you know, like when you go to the store and you see a watermelon, they're kind of striped. So I'm going to start with our light green and roll that out about an inch thick. Doja Cat, Doja Cat, Doja Cat. Then I'm just going to break off pieces of our dark green and just kind of place them on top and then roll it out all together. You've heard of a round watermelon, a yellow watermelon, a square watermelon. Have you ever seen a long watermelon? I don't think so. I took our cookie dough and placed it onto my biggest cookie sheet, lined it with a little bit of parchment paper. And no, we're not going to bake it like this. We want to let it just cool. We want this to set up and harden so we get nice, crisp cuts. I'm going to pop it into the fridge for about 30 minutes to chill. That's 30 more minutes of me getting educated on Doja Cat. Okay, so I listened to some more Doja Cat. Kinda good. Our cookie log though has chilled for about a half hour now, and we can start to cut out our watermelon slices. Yeah, they're more like watermelon, yeah, slices. What I'm going to do is start by cutting off both of the ends just to get a nice clean end. Then I'll cut watermelon slices about a half of an inch thick. When you've got watermelon slices cut, we can add in some watermelon seeds, just some mini chocolate chips. I'm just going to place them around the top of our cookie. Obviously just in the red part where the seeds are found. Before these bake, they'll pop them back into the fridge to make sure they solidify so that they hold their shape. Just give them another 10 to 15 minutes. So our watermelons have chilled again. I actually listened to more Doja Cat. I'm like cranking through this. But now we want to pop these into the oven at 325 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring the treats back. That's right. Here we have them, our Doja Cat inspired juicy watermelon cookies that we made today. Like, can you just, like, look, it looks like a watermelon. Like, ah! Now, it is just a cookie after all, so, like, it's so good. So good. Wow. I don't know if I've ever eaten anything more than this. Wow, it's so good. If you have any other requests for another celebrity sweets, songs, or movies you want to see me make in treat form, leave your requests in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, maybe with a Doja Cat fan. Until next time, savor life, and make it sweet. And juicy. Make it juicy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know by hitting that like button down below. And while you're at it, subscribe. You can do that by clicking this cute little donut right here. If you're looking for more content, up here's my latest video, and down here's what YouTube thinks you should watch. That's all for today. I will see you guys in the next video.